Today's horoscope, Libra March 18th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon moves into your practical solar house today, and a good part of you seeks some predictability. But while you tend to focus on your immediate needs, the sun and the north node align today, and you could be making connections with people or information that helps you improve your work, health, habits, or routines. It comes at a time when Mercury just recently turned retrograde, and the result can be a somewhat odd energy as forces seem to pull you to the past and encourage you forward. Still, it's favorable for understanding the past and preparing for the future. Improvements may involve honoring or developing and refining routines or drawing more explicit boundaries that separate work and rest to your benefit. While you're looking forward to a brighter future, you are also looking to the past for answers and solutions. Today, you could feel like you're sinking into quicksand and cannot find freedom. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, has stationed retrograde across the sky from you in cardinal sign. In fact, he is frozen and moving in the night sky. Life will be moving at a snail's pace. In the coming weeks, he will force humanity as a whole to review our relationships, partnerships, commitments, unions, and negotiations. As Aries rules independence, passion, and personal destiny, we will review these themes, too. Think about what you truly want to do. Consider the ins and outs of your work life, as the Sun in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. In the past, you may have felt like you could not stray from a certain professional routine or even a job. As times have changed, your outlook on work may have changed too. Allow yourself to accept what you truly want for a work routine, schedule, and overall job. Whatever you manifest could align with your professional fate. You have a way of making the best of every situation, at least on the outside. You can, for example, convince others that you are having a good time when in fact you are troubled. You can even trick yourself into thinking that you are having a good time as long as the spotlight is on you. But alas, you cannot fool your body. Are you giving your body what it needs to truly shine? If you've been pushing yourself lately, the thing you probably need most is rest. Music can be an incredible source of comfort and rejuvenation for you. If you've felt a little down lately, fill your day with some favorite melodies to pick you up. Avoid ones that are sentimental or melodramatic if you want to accomplish much on this day. Try high-energy music and sing and dance along if at all possible. The steady rhythm of a drumbeat can really bring some balance back into your life. Give it a try. Over the next few days, some balancing might be required, but at the same time, as you move into the new working week, there is likely to be a new sense of confidence and awareness. 3 days after an eclipsing full moon put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test, the sun is crossing the lunar nodes, which are responsible for policing that balance. At the same time, returning to your income sector, this puts the moon in harmony with the sun on the job and Mars on the career front, getting the new working week off to an empowered start. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 10 days in your relationship sector that the moon wraps up its monthly visit to Libra. As well as leaving you more emotionally engaged and aware, a clash with all 4 planets in your relationship sector will also leave you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Just as in retrograde motion, Venus is holding the doors open to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. Fate and destiny seem to be working in your favor today as the Sun in Pisces aligns with the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. There is a powerful shift in energy that encourages you to step forward with hope and faith, even if the path ahead is still uncertain. You may feel a sense of relief as you begin to release the worries and doubts that have been weighing you down. Letting go of the inner critic that constantly pushes for perfection will not be easy, especially if you have relied on it as a source of motivation. However, as you begin to loosen your grip on self-imposed expectations, you will feel a renewed sense of freedom and optimism about what the future holds. This is a day for embracing the possibilities ahead and allowing yourself to move forward without fear. Overanalyzing or second-guessing yourself will only keep you stuck in the same place, so trust in your ability to navigate challenges as they come. The good news is that your ability to think things through is stronger than ever, helping you to approach difficult conversations and complex decisions with clarity. If you've been struggling to put your thoughts into words, you may find that things suddenly begin to make sense. Whether it's tackling a conversation you've been avoiding, making progress on an important project, or pushing yourself to learn something new, today's energy supports you in moving past mental roadblocks. If you are taking a class or learning a new skill, you may notice a significant improvement in your ability to absorb and apply information. That being said, emotions may still feel a bit tangled. You might find yourself experiencing an internal conflict between what you logically know to be true and what your heart is pulling you toward. This could leave you feeling uncertain about how to move forward. If you are feeling overwhelmed by emotions that don't seem to align with reason, take a moment to pause and reflect. Your feelings are valid, even if they don't always make perfect sense. Instead of forcing yourself to make a decision based on pure logic, allow yourself to sit with your emotions and understand what they are trying to tell you. Sometimes, clarity comes not from overthinking but from creating space for yourself to process things in your own time. Finding a quiet moment to check in with yourself, whether that's through journaling, meditation, or simply stepping away from distractions, can help you realign with what truly matters to you. When it comes to financial matters, your instincts are particularly sharp today. If you've been contemplating an investment or a significant purchase, you may find yourself naturally drawn to the right opportunities. This is a great time to focus on what truly matters and avoid getting caught up in trivial expenses. If you feel confident in a financial decision, go ahead and take action, but be sure to remain mindful and avoid impulsive choices. With the right approach, you may soon see positive results from the steps you take today. Celebrate small victories and, if it feels right, treat yourself to something that brings you joy. Emotionally, you might feel like you're carrying a lot, and with that weight can come moments of frustration or exhaustion. You could find yourself caught up in too many arguments or discussions, making it difficult to maintain a sense of calm. If this happens, remind yourself that not every battle is worth engaging in. Instead of reacting impulsively, allow your emotions to flow naturally without turning them into conflict. If you feel overwhelmed, take a step back and breathe. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is simply let things be and trust that clarity will come with time. Avoid letting emotional exhaustion take over. Give yourself permission to slow down and engage in activities that bring you a sense of peace and balance. At the end of the day, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if things feel uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you toward growth and alignment. The challenges you face are not here to hold you back but to push you forward into a version of yourself that is stronger and more resilient. Take time to appreciate how far you've come and remind yourself that every step you take is shaping a future filled with endless possibilities. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been feeling this energy in your own life? Have you noticed any shifts in your emotions, relationships, or decision-making process? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other through this transformative time.